Hillary Clinton name. Well, you know, they got an old article right here, right? Saying Hillary Clinton joins International Witches Coven. All right. See, International Elite Witches Coven in New York. She received an honorary lifetime membership, all right? She was awarded that. Same picture that they just had in that video, too. Keep game. So, yeah. So, I want y'all to see something, though, right? Hillary Clinton, middle name is Rodman. You know what I'm saying? Rodman. Oh, no, sorry, not Rodman, but Rodham. Rodham, right? Y'all see that? Her middle name is Rodham. So let's see what Rodham means. Let's see what Rodham means. Rodham means a patch of land bearing willow trees. A patch of land bearing willow trees. All right? So now, let's check out willow. I'm going to take y'all right here. We know it's a tree. Look at this, though. Y'all see it? Willows, which by water stand, ease up to the summer land. Salix alba, tree of enchantment, tree of witcheries. 5th month of the Celtic tree calendar. April 15th through May 12th. 5th consonant of the Ogham alphabet. Sali. Ain't that some shit? Her middle name is Rodham, and it's the Ogham alphabet, which deals with the tree of witcheries, the tree of enchantment, conjuring spirits, you know? Now, let's check out some of the symbols. The planet is moon, right? The planet is moon. The element is water. The symbolisms, resonance, and harmony. The stone is moonstone. The birds is hawk, snowy owl, right? Now, with the hawk, we're talking about what? United States hawk? Snowy owl. What are we talking about? The Bohemian Grove owl, Moloch. Now, as we continue, the color is silver. The deity is how you say that? Persephone. Hecate. Ceridwen. Artemis. Selene. Luna. Diana. Bridget. Sabat. And Beltane. Or Beltane. Something like that. Beltane. However you want to say it. Next to that, it says, I am a willow of the wilderness, loving the wind that bend me. That's by Ralph Waldo Emerson. All right? But you guys get the main point about her name, her middle name relating to witches or witchery. Okay? You know, people names has meanings for a reason. Just a Diana, God, or whatever. And for the ones that are familiar with the Bible, they used to worship an idol called Diana. So let's see what else I found. So this is the 5th consonant or whatever. Just to run it down to y'all, is Celtic, right? We already know that. And as you can see down at the bottom, it says by Alma, the sun face. Alma, the sun face. All right. So yeah, look more into it if you will, if you please. I like this saying. It says, imagination is the beginning of creation. Make it a little bigger. Imagination is the beginning of creation. You imagine what you desire. You will what you imagine. And at last you will create what you will. By George Bernard Shaw. Let me read that again. Imagination is the beginning of creation. You imagine what you desire. You will what you imagine. And at last, you create what you will. All right? There's one more. I took a look like it too. See, you got the serpent and all that, snake bent all up with the Celtic alphabet. Witchery, they say. We all spelling, right? We went to school to learn spelling words. All right? So, Igna, wisdom. They say, make this bigger so y'all can see again. They say, I would change the knowledge I have into wisdom so that the things that are to happen will be changed into the best that they may be. By Padraig Colum. I would change the knowledge I have into wisdom so that the things that are to happen will change into the best that they may be. It's another pretty good jewel. All right. So now get to enchantment tree, all that kind of stuff, tree magic, all that rah-rah. Just run through stuff, y'all. That's all. Okay, we already been through Willow. I think we went through that already. That's another, I just wanted to read this one because this is a goddess tree called Rowan. And it says, to Celtics, to the Celts, the Rowan was a symbol of the hidden mysteries of nature and the quickening of the life force. All right. What caught my attention is the quickening of the life force. Now, we know we mentioned the life force is mentioned in the Bible. You see what I'm saying? It's basically like that quickening spirit. That quickening spirit is the life force. And what caught my attention as well is the hidden mysteries of nature. The hidden mysteries of nature. All right? In the Bible, it says, God created those things which are invisible to be understood. God created those things that are visible so that we can understand the invisible. All right. But another thing caught my attention as well, which, of course, I saw the Garden of Witchery and all that. But now, the symbolism, all right, protection and inspiration. What caught my attention is Virgin Mary. Virgin Mary caught my attention. Then we got Thor. And then green caught my attention too, because green is the color of love, so to speak, when it comes to the chakra. All right? Then we got fire, of course. All right? So what is witchery? Witchery is the practice of magic, compelling power exercised by beauty, eloquence, or other attractive or fascinating qualities. Okay, let's keep going. A witch. Let's go ahead and check out what a witch is. Enchant and delight someone. Captivate, enchant, entrance, stuff like that. Beguile, like the serpent. Charm, beguile, delight, fascinate, enthrall, Okay, cast a spell over someone. Cast a spell over someone, curse someone, enchant someone, enchant someone, possess someone, hex, voodoo. All right. So it's a be thoroughly, plus witch, right? Be meaning thoroughly. Witch, so thoroughly a witch. You see what I'm saying? Like inside out. What is thoroughly? In a thorough manner, right? Rigorously, in depth, exhaustively. You heard how the dude said she was going all the time. You see what I'm saying? To the witch deals. She was going to hang out all the time. Y'all heard what the man said. All right? So it say from top to bottom. You know, it's everything. All right? All right. So it say very much, greatly. Very much, greatly. All right, we know what thoroughly means. Okay. So for the most part, that was it. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to run that by y'all right quick, just to let y'all know that with all the allegations out here saying that Hillary Clinton is a witch or whatnot, right? It's ironic that her middle name happens to be related to witchery via the Willow Tree. Via the Willow Tree. And it's also connected to owls and stuff like that too, you know, when I went through the research. But it's crazy though. You feel me? That's all I really have for y'all about this topic. I'll get with y'all on another one. I'll holler at you. Peace.